welcome to my crib.
I've never seen her fight Nebo.
These dogs are too much, and that's why I put their paw prints in this piece of cement right here, and this piece of concrete, because these dogs are straight up character. Dude, that was a crazy storm last night. Like, absolute crazy. The most lightning.
Hey!
Wow, that was a heck of a storm last night, and the walls survived. Here we are, just a little bit past about a third of the way into the shop build, and our tilt walls are up. Michi's excited about it. But those winds last night, like 60, 70 mile an hour winds in the area. There are down power lines in the area, but our walls stood up. And here we are, getting ready to head out west. We are going to the One Bass US Open in Nevada. We had to scramble around. My father-in-law got the guys all together. We did all the welding and things to get these giant walls up, over 10,000 pounds a piece. They have the big crane out here, but this is the shop here. There's an echo. As you can see here, this is where the big giant bifold door goes. So all the little small private airports you see around here, they use those little those big bifold doors. That's what's going right there. And this is a giant 55 by 60 shop. It's finally coming together here, but I'm glad after that nasty storm, it all kind of survived here. So we got a mess. Backyard's a mess. I need to put a yard in. Look at Michi. Look at her. Look at her. She's got cardboard boxes. She's having a ball, but it's muddy back here. And another thing that happened, I was getting all my stuff together. I had my auto inflatable life jackets out yesterday, and the storm hit and they auto inflated on me. So we're gonna have to make a run out to Bass Pro Shops, and before I fish that One Bass US Open, we gotta get those life jackets back to good. And always check that little green window on those life jackets. Make sure they're green. If they're red, that means the CO2 is completely done and you are unsafe. So always use this as a reminder to check that CO2, make sure it's green and good to go. So we gotta replace that. We'll go do that today. Then also, remember that hog I killed with my truck a couple nights ago? A lot of those parts are on back order, and there's one single part. There's only one of them in existence in the whole country, of the beautiful country of the United States of America. There's one single bumper left, and so I'm gonna go holler at my guys and pick that up. We're gonna go clean up the dogs. We're gonna get that auto-inflated CO2 cartridges from Bass Pro Shops, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the people over at Bass Pro Shops. I got some gift cards to give away, and since it's kind of hunting season, here we are, first week of October, deer season just opened up. I've been hog hunting. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with some of the customers over there at Bass Pro Shops. So
you got a welder right there. We can make you a ranch hand.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's what we should do.
If you had like a side by side,
yeah,
bro, I would do that. Put a hog killing grill on it.
It's so crazy how like everything's coming together. This pad has been here for a couple years now, and we finally started to build up this shop, but it literally feels like I'm in a warehouse. I mean, this is gonna be pretty amazing. Like all my tackle, I wanna have like a little gun room over here. I don't know, we'll take a page out of Flair's book, but yeah, it'd be really nice to have a little safe room / gun room here. But yeah, once we get all the steel in, all these braces disappear, the roof comes on, and we're literally almost halfway there, halfway home to a brand new shop. What sucks is we're leaving town here, and we're gonna leave for a month or so. So my father-in-law and his crew, they're gonna come in and work on it every day. My brother-in-law, they're gonna come in and work on it. So when we come back, it should be pretty darn close to being finished. Michi here. Michi here.
Michi.
Michi here. Sit. Michi, sit. Place. Michi, place. Place. Michi, place. Good girl. Sit. Good dogs. So Belgian Malinois is the perfect working dog, and not the way you would think. We put our Belgian Malinois to work around here. Good dog. Here, here. Good dog. All right, let's go get a bumper, and let's go to Bass Pro Shops and have some fun. Down. Oh, you dog. So I was packing up all my stuff for Nevada here, and I put my boat cover on, and I was trying to air out some of the things in here, and I left these 2 life jackets on top of my boat cover, and then that gnarly storm came, so that's the end result right there. So yes, these things work. As soon as they're submerged in water, I think it's only like 2 or 3 inches deep, as soon as they're submerged, they auto-inflate. So they did their job. Now I need to rearm them. So we're gonna have to go grab that. I gotta grab a couple other odds and ends things for this boat because this is the last time I'm using it. Next week, US Open. And then a nice gentleman from Utah bought this Nitro Z21 with 250 Mercury. So it's been an awesome boat this year, but I just got a couple little repairs to do to it. Just little things, rod straps, little fasteners, things like that. So let's get it. So my good buddy Mike Myers up in Oklahoma, he's helping me fix my truck, and I'm working through Progressive Insurance, and they're being awesome, absolutely awesome, but it's hard working with like some of these collision shops. One time, a lot of times turnaround for getting your truck fixed if you hit an animal or get in a wreck, I mean, it takes forever. So it's nice to know a body guy like Mike. Insurance company's been awesome, but part availability, like post-COVID, still to this day, parts are hard to get. And this particular bumper piece that, you know, the pig absolutely annihilated, it's on national back order, so we're having to drive an hour and a half into the Metroplex to get this one. But I'm gonna call around a little bit here and see if I can locate one just a little bit closer to us.
Parts, how can I help you?
I'm calling to see if you have a part number here in stock. 0 Charlie 040.
It shows I do not have it. I can try to see who made locally might have it. You know, it's a Toyota Midland. They're the only ones in the country to show it.
The only ones in the country, so Midland, which is 7 hours from us. Yeah, I'm not driving that far.
I mean, it's an easy drive. You just jump on 20 and head west for about 6 hours.
Oh, man. Dude, like, I don't know. I guess America is just hitting animals and getting in wrecks with Toyota Tundras. It's a very specific piece. It goes right behind the bumper, and it's just the framing of that bumper. So, I mean, they're impossible to find. I'm gonna try calling them in Midland and see what happens.
I have some, but they're all for customers' vehicles.
They're all spoken for, huh?
Yeah.
It's like every industry, man.
It is. I mean, like, America is not back to work. Although this pandemic stuff is over, like, people aren't going back to work. So luckily, my guys, Gilchrist Automotive Group, I was able to pull some strings, and we located one of these things. And again, I'm having to drive an hour and a half to get it, but with the national back order of this particular part, I've dropped everything I was doing, and I have to go and get it because, one, I don't want someone else to swoop it, but two, I mean, I can't be going to Nevada, drive 17 hours out west with a busted up front end. So over the next day and a half, we're gonna be in a scramble to get that going. I lucked out though, lucked out by finding this part. All right, that was kind of a drive there, but well worth it because we absolutely need this piece here. So Southwest Toyota up in Lawton, Oklahoma. Let's go pick this thing up. All right, the guys took care of me. And this part right here, like I said, it's the only one in the country. Thank you guys so much for hooking me up. And basically it's just the skeleton of the bumper that hog went through. So it ends up going here like this. That morning after the hog incident happened, we cut all this away and cleaned it all up just to drive temporarily. But yeah, that's the piece right there. Thank you, Gilchrist and my buddy Mike. We got to head up there, and before we head out of town, we got to go see Mike and get this front end fixed. Because right now, like, it doesn't look too bad, but what really sucks is having to drive that 17-hour drive, and there's like this whistling noise to it, and like you don't want that because the aerodynamics has been all screwed up. There's a really annoying whistle to it, and we can't have that. So there we have it. Doesn't look like much, but it's everything. Getting stuff done today. All right, Bass Pro Shops, Grapevine, Texas. I love this store. It's the closest one to my house. I got a little shopping list of things to get here for my boat. Also, again, I mean, I gotta either gonna take a picture of this model or just bring it inside. Should I bring it inside? Gotta find the right CO2 cartridge for these things. Do a little shopping here. Ethel from Lake Fork, yeah. 1767. Not the year, the weight. Need a couple of these. These are number 12s. I sent it pretty hard in those St. Lawrence River tournaments, and I backed out a few of these screws, so I need some of these. 14 inches. All right, yeah, so these rod straps here on my co-angler side. I don't know what I was thinking, but I strapped a life jacket to the strap, and I went down the road, and I thought it was gonna be just real brief, but I strapped it, the wind grabbed the life jacket, and it ripped my rod strap right off the co-angler side, so nice little replacement there. Affordable too, $6.99, boom. Now we gotta find a rearming kit for these boys. Location. So, Charles, which one's yours? This one's yours. I got the Pro Series, and Charles has got mid-level here, so we'll get Charles, we'll get yours first. This is the automatic manual 33 all clear for Charles, and that's this one right here. Okay, got that. Also an AM 33 all clear. Next time, don't leave them out before a storm comes. Gosh. When I clip this last buckle, I'm gonna need an eagle scream, all right? Okay, so that guy's in there doing his thing. I wonder before he goes in the Bass Pro tank, I wonder if he goes, housekeeping, housekeeping. That is a monster coffee. Oh my God. All right, since we are done with the fishing, shopping, and since it is hunting season, let's have a little bit of fun here at the Bass Pro Shops. You know, bow season has opened up here in Texas. I'm not much of a bow guy, but I love shooting, hunting, anything gun involved. And so what I did here, I wrote down the 4 basic rules, the 4 basic laws of gun safety. So what we have here, right, Charles? Charles helped me out with these a little bit. So number 1, always treat a gun as if it is loaded, okay? Whether you know it's unloaded or loaded, always treat it as it's loaded. Number 2, never point a gun at something you're not willing to destroy, whether it's a deer, whether it's a hog, whether it's a paper target, whether it's a soda can. Never point it at anything you're not willing to destroy. Number 3, always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, whether it's a rifle, a shotgun, a pistol, a handgun, a bazooka. Finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. And this goes hand in hand with number 4, know your target plus. Know your target and what is beyond your target. So those are the 4 basic rules of hunting, shooting, and since it's hunting season opening up here in Texas, early fall, let's go see if any of the customers in here know the 4 basic rules. And what I have here is 4 different Bass Pro gift cards. I got a $10 one, a $20 one, a $30 one, and a $40 one. As we check these off, you know, the first one $10, second one $20, third one $30, and the very last one will be a little bit harder, but that's a $40 gift card for all these customers here at Bass Pro. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this card out right here, and we're gonna go inside and see what happens. All right, there you have it. So silly. Let's give away from some free gift cards. They trout? It is a gator gar. You guys do any hunting? No, no hunting? Just checking things out? Heck yeah, I hear you. You want to answer a question for a gift card?
No, I'm good.
No, you're good?
Yeah,
all right, Mario, that sounds
you.
good, bro. We got a range here, bro. Oh, FN 509, 9mm?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. My name's Chris. I'm a professional bass fisherman of all things. How you doing? Nice hoodie. Hey, listen, so we're trying to learn about gun safety here, and so I got a $10 Bass Pro gift card if you can answer a simple gun safety question. You go with that? What was your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Chris, man, right on. Can you name one of the 4 basic rules of gun safety?
I know these guys.
Because I got you on the spot, that's why, Jonathan. Yeah. For $10.
Never point the gun at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Yes, Jonathan, you crushed that. Absolutely. How about that? That's like the easiest $10 you ever made, dude. $10, Jonathan. How about that?
I think that was
good
word for word.
It was. Good luck with your FN 509 magazine looking for. So never point the gun at something you're not willing to destroy. That's a huge one. Glad you let us know about that. Thank you. Good job. All right, that's one down for $10. Ding. They're gonna get harder from here. Straight up ghillie suit. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Hey, my name's Chris. I do this professional bass fishing thing. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Are you a hunter?
I do. Oh yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Do you? Do you spend a lot of money in Bass Pro?
Probably too much.
Too much, right on. Hey, I want to give you a $20 gift card. Is that all right?
Sure.
Absolutely. All you have to do is answer a question.
All right.
Simple question. Can you name one of the basic rules of gun safety?
Make sure there's nothing in the chamber.
So that's a really good one, but I don't have it listed.
Okay.
That's a really good one, but I don't have it. So that's a good one. So I make sure there's always make sure the weapon's clear, right?
Yes.
So talked about this on the way here. That should be the number one, but generally speaking, they list 4, and that wasn't one of them.
When I'm holding my pistol or my rifle,
Yep.
my pointer finger
Yep.
is always on the side of the gun.
Yes.
When I'm holding it.
Yep.
And not resting on the trigger or below the trigger.
What was your name?
Michael.
Michael. Chris.
that one of them?
Absolutely,
Let's
it's
go.
one of them.
Awesome.
So finger off the trigger at all times. Always have your finger off the trigger. Whether you're walking, hunting, scouting, whatever, always have your finger off the trigger. Michael, you absolutely crushed that.
Awesome, man.
Heck yeah, dude. $20, bro.
Hey,
yeah,
let's go.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. It's a
Heck
pleasure
yeah,
to meet
dude.
you. Yeah,
Heck
pleasure
yeah,
to meet
dude.
you. What's your
My name's
channel?
Chris Zaldain. It's a bass fishing channel. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all them right there.
Awesome,
yeah,
man. That's
very cool.
awesome. Yeah,
Mike, you
pleasure to
crushed
meet
it.
you.
Absolutely.
Pleasure to meet you.
Finger off the trigger until you're ready to go. Ding. All right, they're getting harder, so the money's going up. Next one is $30. Hey, and this ain't bad. Like this is see, we're here in the middle of the week, Dallas, Fort Worth. I see a lot of people who have, their business attire on. Again, rifle season is just around the corner, and a lot of these guys are just taking their lunch break off and they're coming over here to Bass Pro Shops. We're harassing them a little bit, but it's all in good fun, and we're learning about gun safety. So, whether you want to get into deer hunting, again, I still have never shot a deer before. Whether you want to get into deer hunting, whether it's hog hunting, whatever, squirrel hunting, it's very good to know these basic 4 rules of gun safety. All right, we're walking through here, and this Bass Pro has got the indoor range. They've got all this taxidermy up here, and we're walking by, and Charles is like, who do you think would win in a fight? A full-grown moose or a polar bear? Tell me which one down below you think would win. I'm going full-grown moose because of those gnarly antlers they have.
I mean, look at the size.
Yeah, they're giant, dude. I mean, those things are huge. Look at that. The thing is giant. Here we go. These are too easy. Yo, fellas. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. My name's Chris. We do this little YouTube thing here. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
What's up?
You guys are like shooters and hunters and everything, right? We all love it, or no? Yeah, okay, cool. I got a $30 gift card here, but there's 2 rules of gun safety left. Do you want to take a stab at it for $30?
I'm down.
Okay, cool. So one of the basic 4 rules of gun safety.
Make sure you know what you're aiming at and what's behind it.
That was a 50-50 there. 2 of them were already knocked down, but make sure know your target and what is beyond your target, right?
Yeah.
So not only the paper or not only the deer or the
Yeah.
hog or whatever you're shooting, but that house beyond it.
Wonderful, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, knock that off right there for me. Right, just a little check mark on there if you would. Boom. Yeah, you guys be safe.
Yeah,
$30
have a great day.
in your pocket, bro.
I like that.
Heck yeah. Nailed it. My name's Chris. I do this professional bass fishing thing for a living, and I want to give you a $40 gift card.
Are you recording me?
It's a real gift card for Bass Pro Shops. Like I said, 3 of them are knocked out. There's 1 left. I'll give you 1 stab. Actually, I'll give you 2 stabs at a basic rule of gun safety.
Always treat a gun as if it's loaded.
You nailed it. All right, AJ. Oh my gosh, that was anticlimactic, but there you go, $40, absolutely. So
is
everyone,
the number one.
It is, AJ, absolutely. So always treat a gun as if it's loaded.
Right.
Kind gentleman over here, Rodney, he's pulling out a brand new Christensen Arms rifle, and we're going to treat that thing just like it's loaded from the factory. Does not matter. We know it hasn't been tampered with, but we're always going to check it.
Of course.
AJ, you rock, man. You
Appreciate
absolutely nailed that. Let's go ahead and knock out. Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. All right,
What
we
fish
nailed
do
that
you
thing
got?
up. Oh, it's just a YouTube thing. I fished the Bassmaster Elite Series and fished under Bass Pro Shop. So we Figured we'd come in and harass some of you guys, but
Very good.
yeah, you absolutely nailed it.
I only fish when hunting season ain't going on.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. We just got done with an awesome hog hunt. We were blasting. One was about 300 pounds.
I got one on Saturday. with
Do
my
you
bow.
really? With your bow?
Yeah, well, it's archery season.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
It
That's
was
good.
nice. 100-pounder. I just got done processing it yesterday.
Nice. Very
But,
cool.
there you go.
Well, very good, man. Enjoy the Christensen and have a good hunting
bet.
season.
Thank you very
Safe
much,
hunting
guys.
season. Yeah, AJ. Yep. Thanks a lot, man. Man, AJ was a little intimidating, man. He had to dip in, dude, straight Texan, man. Anyways, we filled the card completely up. We gave away $100 worth of Bass Pro gift cards. Again, always treat it like it's loaded. Never point the gun at something you're not willing to destroy. Never put your finger on the trigger until you're absolutely ready to shoot, and know your target and what's beyond the target. So for all you hunters out there, all you recreational shooters out there, make sure you know those rules. Have a fun and safe hunting season. I'm gonna do a little more shopping here. I might come home with a new gun. I don't know, we'll see. I might get yelled at when I get home, but we leave for Nevada in a couple of days here, so we got a lot of things left to do. Got to fix my truck. Everything with the shop's all good to go. I got to pack up all my fishing equipment, and we are off to Lake Mojave, Laughlin, Nevada over the next month or so. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was a fun day. Hey, we ended it on a good note here. Nailed out that list. Let's go get our bumper fixed. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for hanging out.